The rest of the news Wednesday, leaping like a little froggy. Happy birthday today to all the people who have 75% fewer of them than everybody else. In olden times, the Scots said leap year was never a good sheep year. And beans and peas planted in a leap year grow the wrong way. It's definitely springtime here in Texas, and people are planting like crazy. While a Facebook friend in Sydney this morning, already tonight there when she posted, "Fare thee well, summer. Hello, autumn." Tomorrow is March the 1st, and Sunday after next, March 11th, the changing of the clocks. Perhaps a quaint ritual to be remembered 500 years from now, as we remember the Scots of 500 years ago. What were they thinking? Captain's log, stardate 02-29-12. Good morning. This is Dan Earhart. Well now, clocks don't change in the happiest of all states, Hawaii. For the third year in a row, scores number 1 on the Gallup Healthways Well-Being Index. And clocks don't change in Arizona, state number 26 on the happiness ranking, where Ron Paul came in last yesterday in the primary, but he was 3rd out of 4 in Michigan, happy state number 37, where he doubled Newt Gingrich. John McCain says the GOP race is like watching a Greek tragedy. New genome sequencing of Etsy the Iceman shows that he was lactose intolerant, was prone to heart trouble, and had Lyme disease. The poor fellow died in a skirmish one day 5,200 years ago and was found in 1991 frozen in the Tyrolean Alps, having a very bad hair day. Meanwhile, in Kathmandu, Guinness Book of World Records has certified a 72-year-old man as the shortest person that anybody knows about. This fellow is the size of a toddler, 21.5 inches height, not even 2 feet tall. He lives in a remote village in Nepal, and he's in perfect health. In fact, he had never been to a doctor before being measured by this one in Kathmandu for Guinness. He eats rice and vegetables with some meat, just a little. Now he says he wants to get out and travel, see the world. The world, always moving, always changing. 300 million years ago, all the continents were one giant supercontinent called Pangaea. Now forecast to come together again, beginning about 50 million years from now, as America and Eurasia crash at the North Pole, later to be joined by Australia and South Africa. Much sooner, though, Earth could be struck by the asteroid Apophis. That could happen April 13th, 2036, a Sunday. It will first swing by us in 2029, and humanity will know then of its exact intentions for 2036, giving us 7 years to come up with a plan if need be. The Hubble Space Telescope has found Waterworld. It's 40 light years away, nearly 3 times the size of Earth, and mostly all water. It's Waterworld, covered in a thick, steamy atmosphere. Hey, this is wild. A company in Japan is planning on building a space elevator to go 1/4 of the way to the moon. That's assuming, of course, we survive Apophis. This is actually an elevator anchored to the ground and made of a cable of carbon nanotubes. It will carry 30 people at 150 miles an hour for the 7-day trip up. Hey, what to do when you get there? Hugh Hefner's got a plan. He wants a Playboy Club in space, featuring a zero-gravity dance club, a casino with human roulette, and of course a fine dining restaurant, offering guests a party that's out of this world. See you Leap Day 4 years from now, and also tomorrow. Dan at therestofthenews.com.